Hey Libra, welcome back to White Crow Tarot. This is your 2022 New Year prediction. Your yearly prediction, Libra. How are we doing, my beautiful Libra gang? I hope you all are well. Sorry I forgot to clean, well, I did cleanse your space, but I wanted to have some incense. Just a little bit of incense going while we settle into the energy. Thank you all for returning to the channel. Thank you for spreading your good loving energy. Thank you for your likes and subscribes. All that lovely, beautiful confirmation, infinite wisdom, calling in infinite abundance and wisdom for you, Libra. Calling in connection with the divine, calling in the divine, the connection with your higher self, Libra, calling in the infinite abundance of source that is available to you, calling in your higher consciousness, Libra, calling on the divine. Help guide these readings. Help Libra know what they need to know for their highest good in the year 2022. Let's go, Libra. General messages only. Take what resonates with you, Libra. Leave the rest. This is a prediction, so, you know, stuff may or may not make sense now, but it will. And if so, be sure to come back and review the reading if you feel like it pertains to your story. Also, be sure to check your other placements, Libra, because I feel like there are other messages for you as well. Using the New Chapter Tarot today to paint your story, Libra. I hope you all are well. Someone coming towards you. Page of Discs, a Six of Cups, a new offer. Oh boy. You've been in hermit mode. You may also need to check out Virgo's reading. I haven't done theirs yet, but you may need to check theirs out. Alright, Libra. No downloads for you. I feel you're not in a rush anymore, Libra. Not anymore. One cut for you. 3 cuts for me. No more rushing, Libra. You're not on anyone else's time. In the month of January, Capricorn season. February, Aquarius. March, Pisces. April, Aries. May, Taurus. June, Gemini. July, Cancer. August, Leo. September, Virgo. October, Libra. November, Scorpio. December, Sagittarius. Or roughly the mix of those signs. Take it as it see fits. Underlying the reading, Libra, we have death. Wow. Transformation. Chariot, trying to pop out. Someone moved on. Scorpio, quite literally transitioned. And for me, that is actually quite true. Fellow Libra here, for those of you who did not know. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Underlying the reading is death. What you were coming out of, Libra. Transformation. Someone around you could have recently suffered a death in your family. I myself did. A Scorpio. Hello. Alright, Libra. Temperance in reverse. January. Healing. We are healing. We have healed. Not healed, but I feel like we're being called to heal. You may be seeing rainbows, significant to you. You may have already been seeing those things, Libra. Rainbows and doves, 2 doves. Prince has really been speaking to me lately. I feel like your spirit guides and your loved ones who have passed on speak to you through music, through numbers, through birds, patterns, synchronicities. Pay attention to the synchronicities in your life, Libra. Your guides and spirits are talking to you. There's also like you're of 2 minds about everything. One part of you is ready to embrace the healing that you know you're being called to do, and the other part of you kind of turns away from it. You're bucking the system, as it were. You don't want to face the ending here. There's that. There's that. You're healing your sacral chakra. Red, the root chakra. You could be working with Michael at this time. You are slowly, gradually coming out of this in the month of January, Libra. You could just be dealing with a Sagittarius. Either way. In February, for Aquarius season, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Reversals don't really matter today, but I see them for a reason, so I'll be called to tell you what I see when I see it, okay? 3 of Cups. We are thinking creatively how to use our emotions. We are thinking outside of the box. We are being held up, lifted up. We are thinking about what serves us and our community and our friendships and our love, and our intuition is very keen. Reuniting, reunions, things like that. You might be seeing some friends or open to seeing some friends. Lavender could be very significant to you. A wreath, a laurel. Laurels and wreaths. You could be invited out to many functions in the month of February, Libra. You might be dating a little bit in February. Going out on dates, testing the waters. This is you getting active again, I feel like, in your community a little bit. Yeah. Come March, in the month, or in the energy of Pisces, 10 of Wands in reverse. I like to see that. Your first 10 of the year. And the 10 of Wands. So there's you're completing a cycle. First cycle of completion. The burden that you were carrying, Libra, you're dropping, whatever that is. You're letting it go. I feel the need to say you are... Oh, hatching. A bird hatching out of an egg. It could be a rebirth. Transformation, death, and rebirth. I told you pay attention to birds. Birds. You may want to watch the Sagittarius reading, Libra. I feel the need to say that. I think it could be significant to you. You're completing a cycle, letting it go. Interesting. Come April, we have the Magician in reverse. You know, I just realized that technically all these cards are going to be in reverse. You know why? Because of the way they're placed here. So, it don't really matter which way I read them. The Ten of Wands, just so it's okay. The Magician. Point blank period. Thank you, Spirit. Anyway. Confirmation. Energy. Gemini, Virgo, Wheel of Fortune, single catalyst of change in your life. You are starting anew. You are using what knowledge and experience you have, or you are seeking that knowledge and experience through someone. I feel like you are the Magician here, Libra. I feel like you, because when we have a 10, we have to come back to a 1. So I feel like whatever cycle completed for you here, come around the end of March or in the month of March, whatever cycles you're closing out, you're now ready to begin anew. The Magician, a rebirth. You went through a rebirth. Now we're back to one, Libra. You could be working extensively on some projects right now. I feel the need to say you are masterfully using your craft and what you know how to do. You're working. You're manifesting. You're stepping back into your power. Beautiful. That's lovely energy. Especially after what I feel like I've gone through here. It's pretty powerful, Libra. Come May, we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Beautiful. Things are progressing. Things are moving forward again. And things that you called in. Like, this is why I say you're the single catalyst of change here, because you are calling it in, Libra. You are taking action, and you're taking action on a personal level towards your own sense of happiness and wish fulfillment. Things are progressing in your life, maybe even in the area of love, projects, things like that. Or you're single, you're going it alone too. You can do that. Whatever you're doing, though, is making you happy. I can tell you that. And it's coming out of your own head. These ideas, these thoughts, your intuition is keen. Very keen, Libra. You are also very heavily psychic sign. Just so you know. I know no, and there's a lot of purple in your reading here. Like, you may not get that much credit all the time as being a very psychic sign, but you are. You're extremely psychic, Libra. So just know that whatever you're giving birth to, some kind of birth here is literally being born out of your own head. I feel like you're Zeus or something. It's being born out of your own head, Libra. Come Taurus season. Alrighty, yes, and we're putting it into action now. Come Gemini season, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow burning, slow moving, moving towards our goal. But the Knight gets to his goal in the end, right? He's the only one to cross the finish line of all the knights. He gets there. He elevates. He eventually becomes a king. This is the one knight in all of the tarot that eventually reaches his goal and his target. So I know whatever path you're on right now, you're going to get there. A personal pursuit. You're putting things in motion. Things have already been set in motion, I feel the need to say. And you're going to get there. You're taking action in order to make things happen in real time, in the 3D world. The Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Making your personal wish fulfillment a success and a victory, and you're just going for it. You could be working a lot, heavily. Yeah. Alright. Come July and Cancer season, wow. We have the universe, or the world card, wrapping up a cycle. Wow, Libra. Fully wrapping up a cycle. Something comes to travel as well. I just got travel. But also it's like world travel, and we're planting roots or planting seeds. We are seeing the world. We are of the world, but not of the world. We are reaching other worlds. Something online? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, confirmation. Something online that you're doing, but also travel. Someone could be coming towards you, Libra. I also felt the need to say this Knight of Pentacles is kind of facing back at you. Someone from a distance could be coming towards you, Libra. You could be traveling maybe to see this person. If you are dating someone at a distance from you, right? Dating. It's gonna be tiresome, it's gonna be burdensome, but I think you're willing to do it. I think you are. I see flight, travel here. That Magician has wings. That could be an airline service, something in the sky. The Magician, Gemini. It could also be cryptocurrency, I felt the need to say. I don't know who I'm talking to. That could be crypto, Gemini, sure. That could be a trading service that you're using. I don't know why that's relevant, that's just coming across very heavily right now. Okay. Interesting. Online, on the web. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trading, you're working your magic here. Working your magic. Or you're investing in stocks, things, crypto. Who's heavily into crypto right now? I think Matt Damon? Matt Damon's all over the crypto world right now. Or just, I saw him, he's in that commercial for cryptocurrency, and he's a Libra. That's right. Oh my gosh. Matt Damon's a Libra. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Matt, if you ever see my videos, hey! Okay, anyway. Your girl. Here. Oh boy. Three of Swords. Libra. Oh! Libra. 3 and 3. 3. Our first challenge of... Everyone's pulling the 3 of Swords. Almost all the signs of... Well, the ones I've done so far pulled the 3 of Swords. Right around this time frame here as well. 3 of Swords. Interesting. Of the mind here. There's something I feel like you're getting a different perspective about that's calling for balance. These 3 of Swords aren't stabbing any heart, but there's some emptiness. I feel like you're blocking it. You're saying no to any sense of heartbreak, third party, whatever the fuck. Whatever that is, Libra. We're ignoring that. We made a decision. Let's see, that's in August. So Leo season. I wonder if you're dealing with a Leo. You made a decision, Libra, to block out any third party, and it brought you a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Solid new beginning. Come September, Virgo season. Earth. So I like to see that. At least you're consistent here. Earth for Earth. So in Virgo season, you're going to have a lot of opportunities. Projects are taking off right now. There's your cryptocurrency right there. Things are investing, things that you invested in online. Maybe you're learning about that right now. Some of you, I don't know why that's so heavy on your reading right now, but hey, yeah, do what you do, boo-boo. Anyway, oh yeah, because you are investing, something has gone round and round. Ammonite, there we go. Yes, the ammonite is round and round, the DNA, the circumference, the wheel. It goes, it's spiral, it's a loop, it's forever. It's a pentacle. It's very lucrative, whatever it is. It goes forever. This legacy, this new beginning is only the start, Libra. Something is very lucrative. 3, maybe even for the next 3 years, Libra. Or in 3 years, you could be having a new beginning of a birthing nature here. Maybe some of you. That's coming across very strong. I don't know why. 3 as well on this, like it's split. This pentacle is split into 3 parts here. 3 sections of this pentacle. In 3 years, Libra, you could be in a serious connection or commitment with someone, maybe, doesn't have to be. Or you could be having a child in the next 3 years or so of your life. Man or woman. Wow. New beginning. Seed is planted here now, though. You're investing, I feel like, for the future. You may not know that yet. Now you do. Anyway. Something you're taking action on in 3 years, whether that's a project or a little bambino, something, a baby, I feel the need to say, a baby. Anyway. Yeah. Another 10 cycle completing here. 10 of Swords. It's the end of that, though, come your birthday season, October. Yeah, it's the end of that. New horizon. Wow. Sun on the horizon, coming out of darkness. You're reaching out of that, though. It's the end of... It's a solar return for you, I feel like, Libra. 10-10 across from each other here. Big life lessons. Solar return. Something comes back around. But also 10 and 1. Mirroring energy. Something's being mirrored back to you, Libra. In your birthday season. I feel like you see that very well. Come back and watch this reading again come your birthday season, if you remember. I think you will. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Come November, Scorpio season. Queen of Cups. Your intuition. Heavily on point. Oh yeah. Or you could be dealing with a water sign. Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ooh, she's pregnant. She is pregnant with love. Libra. Libra. Oh, Libra. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. Our emotions are intact under the lotus flower. Love. Lots of love. Connecting with our emotions. But also having the patience and the time to nurture ourselves. You've learned how to nurture yourself properly. You do that very well. Let's see. First person here, you've kind of been alone. Libra. Nothing very specific about that, but you're kind of on your own here. Well, there's a knight there. Nothing too serious. I feel like you've been dating this year a little bit, but nothing too serious. Everything's a mirror right now. Mirror. Ones, look at your mirrors here. We got 3 and 3, 10, 10, 1, 1, or 1, 1. Wow. Wow, would you look at that? We got a knight and a queen. Balance. You're here, Libra. You're all over your reading. Indirectly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The moon. It's funny because this kept popping out for you too, so I know it's for you. Stuff is being revealed. The light side of the moon. Oh, someone's not speaking about what they know. Interesting. Very interesting. And it's like you're polar opposites with this person, someone. Oh, love and strength. The lion. You could be talking with a Leo. Or have a Leo placement, Libra. You could also be speaking with a Cancerian or a Pisces. Either way. Or have those in your chart aspect is somewhere. But the moon is the unknown here. You don't know. Come December, something is hidden from you. The world is hidden from you. Everything is... Oh! It's like coming full circle. Travel. Exploration, I also I heard just now, the need to explore. And death. Death. Hidden knowledge for you. Wow, Libra. Lots going on in this year. It's a lot of energy. A lot of manifesting too. Some new beginnings for you. Some wish fulfillment for you. Little dating. Cycles wrapping up. Cycles ending. 10-10. Your lover is thinking about you. Also major life cycles coming to an end. The world is here. 2 chapters have closed in this year for you, Libra. Wow. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on in the realm of love for you. We got a lot of oracle cards to get through here. Bear with. All right. We have heart-to-heart conversations, Libra. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And we also have make the effort in reverse. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. So some of you could be ignoring that. You know, maybe you're inspired to do certain things, but you're not doing it right now, or pay attention so that you don't miss the opportunities, right? You got several trying to come in for you this year. You're not missing the opportunities. Someone could have straight up been missing the opportunities with you all this time, Libra, and now you guys are finally going to have the talk, if you know what I mean. You're going to, secrets being revealed. Something here is going to happen. I feel like you're going to be avoiding any third-party situations this year. Okay. Yeah. I think you put an end to those a long time ago, Libra. I don't see it for you, darling. And if it does come back around, I think, or those people come back around, you're gonna politely, in the kindest way, you know, tell them to kick rocks, because quite frankly, Libra, I see that you've done your healing. Many of you have. Many of you have already done your healing. You've already been through those karmic cycles, those emotional cycles, those roller coasters. It's kind of what brought you here in the first place. It's kind of what led you on this spiritual mission that you've been on here as well. So whatever that means to you, it doesn't have to mean anything right now. It could just be you exploring for the sake of exploring other options, other ideas, other worldly interpretations, things. There doesn't have to be a meaning to it right now. And don't feel like you have to force yourself into some kind of box of interpretation. You're guided to see what you're guided to see when you're guided to see it. You know what I mean? It's like, there's not a limit to this. Okay? If you force it, I feel like it's not authentic. Just allow it to come to you, whatever that is that needs to come to you, Libra. Okay? That's how you develop your intuition even more, by just allowing the ideas to come through you. I don't feel like I need to really hammer that home too much with you guys. Yeah. You're being watched over, I felt the need to say. Yeah. Trustworthy guidance. Beautiful. Those ideas that allow it to flow through you. You received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So whatever it is you're working on, Libra, I feel like you've got Spirit whispering over your shoulder, giving you moral support, comfort, ideas. You're tapping into the infinite wisdom of the universe. Queen of Cups, very intuitive person, by the way, can do that. She can do that. The Ten of Swords here, I feel like you're tapping into the egg, this egg here, which is the infinite wisdom and source of abundance. So interesting. This mirroring energy, this fire, taking action, Libra. Alright, your numbers for the year, Libra, are the energies 74, nature, and 87, synchronicity. Beautiful. Libra, you need to spend more time out in nature this year. You will be spending a lot of time out in nature this year. You're going to be doing some traveling, I feel the need to say, this year. World travel. You're going to be going to maybe some sacred places you've always wanted to go. Maybe three different locations for you this year, Libra. Synchronicity, pay attention to the synchronicities around you. Never doubt for a second, Libra, that you are seeing the signs and you are seeing that which you need to see at this time. Don't doubt that, Libra. Pay attention. Nature talks to you in many ways. Alright, Libra. Your wisdom card is TikTok. TikTok. Also, some of you, like the app TikTok, you could be, working more on TikTok a little bit. Sure. Building your online presence on TikTok a little bit more. Definitely. Excuse me. If you guys are inspired to follow me on TikTok, all my links are down, or my other social media channels. All my links are down below in the description. Happy to. I love TikTok, by the way. Hey. Okay. Anyway. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time, don't feel the need to rush, Libra. You don't have to rush anymore, okay? When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way. Yeah. Imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations. Know that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Oh yes, Libra. And it's so funny, like we as Libras can get so caught up in this linear reality that we think we're in, because we have to describe everything in a linear function because of this 3D matrix that we are in, right? How do you explain a 5D universe to a 3D person? You can't. It's like trying to describe the 3D universe to a 2D person. You can't, because they see things in 2D, whereas you see things in 3D, you know? So how I would describe like 5D to the 3D would be like, where you would see a dot, Libra, a 5D person would see a dot, a chunk of information. It's like a code. It's like a picture. A picture has 1,000 words and 1,000 meanings, right? It's like that. It's like the language of 5D, or the language of that ascension is like dumps of memory, dumps of information. It's not like I have to describe it to you word by word by word, but what I've received in my head is an entire paragraph, right? Or an entire essay. That's the best way that I can describe it to you. But what it looks like to you is just like a dot on a piece of paper. That's kind of how it is. Anyway, your relationship message, Libra. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart. So, how is your heart vibrating, Libra? Your heart. Where is your heart, by the way, in that 3 of Swords? It's not being stabbed. So that's good to know. In perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Your prosperity message, Libra. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, and a divine. In a divine, measureless time, so keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So, what's all the fuss about? Not having enough? Not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by, Libra. What is yours will never pass you by. And that's actually a comfort to know. You think it's not happening for you. It's right on time. Okay. Oh boy. Libra. Alright, honey. Your Black Moon Oracle is the fire element of desire. Libra. Libra. Oh, y'all are playing out here in these streets this year. Playing in the streets, Libra. Playing in the streets this year. Yep. Anyway. Passion, though a bad regulator, is a powerful spring. Ralph Waldo Emerson. There are changes coming. New movement. Look for them. Look for them to be quick. The element of fire in astrology is all about beginnings, our passions, and how fast we get our energy moving. It speaks to how rapidly we react and how long it takes us to accomplish what we set out to do. Fire is burning determination. Fire scorches away impurities, clearing a landscape for new growth and leaving an area healthier and stronger. I just got an image of trees burning. Oh boy. Maybe an eruption. Okay. The signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius fall under the influence of fire. When the fire element card is involved, expect changes to be dramatic in an unforgettable way. A situation is about to be transformed through a wake-up call or a personal epiphany. Alright. The element of fire is spirit moving and a great indicator of creativity, so now is the time to apply your energy wholeheartedly. Step into this path and find your way. Look at your issue from another perspective and try a unique approach. Finding your unique approach, Libra. I do believe this past year you were searching for just that and trying to stay consistent in the effort. Consistency is fundamental, but also you needed to see something different, Libra. I think you have. I think you've had a wake-up call. Yeah. Okay. This is a beautiful reading. Your healing card for the year, Libra, one of them anyway, is 7 Blessings of Eve. 7 Blessings of Eve. Alright, on 69. Cancer season could be important to you, Libra. You may have some Cancer in your chart. Seven Blessings of Eve. A spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full, glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. Eve dwelled in the original paradise, the Garden of Eden. She is the mother of knowledge. From knowledge, wisdom can be developed. Wisdom is the egg of Sophia. The egg. The egg. Look here. The egg with a snake. Wisdom is the egg of Sophia, the divine feminine power to be a birth mother of higher consciousness, to bring forth the light of loving awareness. Eve's oracle is not an omen of being cast out of paradise. It is a sign that a false view which has been holding you captive is going to give way to a greater understanding which will empower you to be a bearer. Oh yeah. My throat chakra, wow. To be a bearer of the light, a priestess, or a priest of the egg of Sophia. This oracle encourages you to seek the knowledge you need, to not be held captive by secrets or misinformation, and to know that from that knowledge you shall be able to shed false views. Like a snake shedding its skin and grow in wisdom, you shall know what you need to know and find your way in truth. Wow. That is so, like, screaming at me right now, Libra. As far as energies that were being transmuted right now as we move into 2022, but also, like, seven blessings that you've... Some of you could be life path number 7. You could be born on the 7th of October. I am. Hey. 7 could be significant to you in other ways. Birthing of a snake. Snake shedding its skin. Transformation. Alright, Libra. You got 2 Isis Oracle cards. You wanted 2. I wasn't going to take it. You see how much we've covered here. Okay. I wasn't going to take it, but you wanted 2, Libra. You sure did. So we got 2. Alright. You have Life Restored, Priestess of the Phoenix, with the scarab beetle here. Life Restored, Libra. And you also have Magic and Ritual, Crafting Sacred Practice. Libra, if you ain't taking your skills or your practice to the next level, I don't know what the hell you're doing, okay? I really don't. In whatever you're doing, guys, it doesn't have to be divination work. It could be taking your skills at your job, your profession, your career to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Don't have to be literal. I want you to think of things more like in a metaphorical sense, not quite the literal sense. But for those of you who, of course, do divination work, I could be speaking with fellow high priestesses, then you know who you are. And hoorah, baby. Hoorah. Type hoorah if you agree. Okay. Let's read Magic and Ritual. Alright. Crafting Sacred Practice. Effect in the eternal world and the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in higher power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom, and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. For us to grow empowered and potent on the path of ancient feminine power, we need to honor our knowing and being and cultivate sacred practice. I did that right before your reading, Libra. It's crazy. Sacred practice becomes the habit of growing our spiritual power and consciousness, like a garden, needing regular care and watering to blossom and flourish. Our inner garden of the soul, where our creativity, joy, spiritual gifts bubble away, also needs regular attention. Coming to our practice takes strength and inner will. Even though it can feel amazing, we still have to wake up, set aside time, and discipline ourselves to show up for our inner growth. We will reap the benefits when we do. But we must allow ourselves to fall in love with our practice, to craft something that really speaks to us so that we want to do it. The desire and discipline together help us engage with our practice regularly, and we can grow so fast, it can be quite shocking. So, and I know this for a fact, I know you know, some of you Libras out there, the moment you connect and you really apply yourself in this discipline, suddenly you grow so fast you weren't even expecting it. You weren't expecting how fast you were going to grow, Libra. And I'm seeing your growth this year. Heavy growth for you, Libra. After heavy endings as well. So, when I say you've earned it, I mean it. Many of you Libras out there, yeah. Oh yeah. I have no doubt. And guys, if this reading has served you at all, please do remember to leave a like on the video. That's all I ask, Libras. Thank you so much for your beautiful support on the channel. And let's see. Think about subscribing too if you're new. I'm looking forward to getting back. What a year 2022 is about to be, Libra. Priestess of the Phoenix. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead, death, is being revived and will flourish back into life, just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life. So too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Life restored brings messages that a trauma, ending, struggle, or apparent defeat is not the end of the story for you now. What may appear to be an ending can sometimes simply be the forces of ancient feminine power flowing into new pathways, pulling energy away from old forms so that they can transition into new forms. This can take short or long periods of time. It could be over days or years, weeks, months, or decades. Tens are here, by the way. It doesn't matter how long something appears to have been decaying, it will spring back into life right at the right time. Again, Libras, you take us whatever time you need, but please know many of you have already done the healing work. Like I told you, you've done the healing work. It's at least 2 cycles of healing you've done here. I'm seeing someone who's done at least 20 years of healing. Wow. Libras, it's time for renewal, re-energized, rebirth, and I'm claiming it for you if you don't. So I'm sending you so much love, Libras. I hope you're well out there. Leave your good loving energy on the channel. If you guys would like to follow my new channel, follow your intuition, there are no videos there yet, but you can find the link to the description down below in the description box. I will be posting. It'll be a channel dedicated to Libra and to the collective. I will have pick a card style readings over there, as well as daily uploads. It will be shorter messages, whereas here at White Crow Tarot, of course, we'll keep my episodics, right? I'll address all the signs here at White Crow Tarot with full length videos. But I want to try something new and switch it up a little bit, switch up the energy. Libras, I hope you're well. Take care out there. Stay strong, my friends. Love and light to you. Be good out there. Take care. And see you in 2022.